Hi guys, welcome to the Refreshing News Network. Today's episode, football is coming back this week. However, there are some changes. There are 11 changes coming to the game. So what I'm going to do today is just run through them with you, and then let's see what's going on. So the first one, as we all know, there's going to be no fans. All games are played behind closed doors, and broadcasters, they are going to use sound effects to enhance the atmosphere of the stadium. Only where they need to, just like you have a guy called Malcolm sat in a room. Whee! Ooh. Malcolm's got that covered. No worries whatsoever. Number two, there are these things called red zones now. A red zone is the pitch, the technical area and the tunnel. Only players, coaches and officials are allowed in red zones. Next up, we have green and amber zones. This is where the broadcasters and the press are all going to sit. Now, every single game is going to be shown on TV. 33 of those games are going to be played on 3 channels, and for the first time since 1992, when the Premier League was born, 4 games are going to be aired on the BBC. COVID tests. We're doing 2 tests a week within the Premier League. I say we, not me, not to do with it. They're doing 2 tests a week. They've done 8,000 tests so far and only had 16 confirmed cases. From those tests, football players get a little passport. It's a COVID-19 passport. It gets scanned, and that just shows whoever scans it that you haven't tested positive for COVID-19 in the last 5 days. Changing rooms within the games, if they aren't big enough to adhere to social distancing, some other function rooms may be used. And the home game advantage. Now, with there not being any fans, the home game advantage has really been lost. The Bundesliga has seen a massive drop in home game wins since their games restarted. We're not having any handshakes. There's no spitting on the pitch. You can't clear your nostrils on the pitch. Substitutes are going to wear masks on the bench, and the players aren't going to stand next to each other in the tunnels. This is all well and good, but if we get changed in different changing rooms, we sit on the bench in a mask, we don't stand next to each other in the tunnels, and then what? We run on the pitch and all start tackling each other? If you come off the pitch to be a sub, do you put the mask on, even though you've just been on the pitch with your mask off? It's a bit strange. And then finally, Liverpool, they are being banned from all games. If only, because that would stop the inevitable. The last thing, we are going to have 5 substitutes instead of 3, and they are going to be able to pick from 9 players instead of 7. This is because there is such a large amount of games condensed into such a small amount of time. So all we do now, fellas, we wait for football to return. Cheers, guys.